the impulse with painting is to discover and recontextualize. I have a process that involves gathering and appropriating photographic images, especially from the 20th century vernacular photography kind of archive that I collect. Particularly, I look at imagery, slides, photographs from the 60s and 70s. So they found images, everyday images, happy snaps essentially. And my process involves kind of dislocating them from their original context, sort of untying them from their original meaning and finding new ways to compose and reconfigure them that tells some kind of story. A story in a very loose sense of the word, open-ended, unstable kind of narrative. I like to think that there isn't nostalgia involved in looking at old imagery, that with it comes a sense of critique, irony, questioning the values of perhaps that time or the collective memory around that time. I think that quality of something being amiss is also a pervasive theme in my work, that there's a kind of a sense of that there's a slippage, that the world is off kilter and it's not what it should be, it's not what it seems. So despite using images that feel often connected to quite beautiful landscapes or gardens, something comforting and beautiful, it's not, there's an underbelly. So this quote by John Updike, "We feel made for a better world, and yet the fault is ours that this is not Eden." And that feels very much like what I try and suggest in my painting, this sensation that despite beautiful figures bathing beside pools of water, it's not Eden. There's this longing for Eden that doesn't exist.